This video will focus on adding your customers into your QuickBooks file. Adding your customers can have several benefits. It allows you to track the projects that you're working on with them. It also allows you to track their purchases, so you always know how much they're spending and what they're buying, and that can be very important for both your operations and for your marketing. So to put a new customer in, first thing we're going to do is come up to the Customers bar and click on the Customer Center. Opening the Customer Center brings up a list of all of the customers that we have put in. It also brings up their balances and any attachments, if we've attached bills or notes or anything else to their file. So to add a new customer, we click on New Customer and then New Customer here and bring up the New Customer dialog box. First thing we're going to do is put in their name. So we're just going to put Sample Customer. And if they have an opening balance, as of today, you can put that in. If you don't know if you need to put in an opening balance or not, just click on How do I determine the opening balance. We will put 0 and we'll mark that as 1/1/2012. We will then put in a company name. We'll put in Sample Customer. And then you can fill out the rest of this information, the phone number, the work phone, the mobile number, the fax, email, website, all of these things, and then they will go down into the address details. We're not going to worry about that since this is just a sample. The next box here is Payment Settings. Payment Settings allows us to put in account numbers, payment terms, if we have some customers that we allow to pay in 30 days or 15 days or on receipt. We also have preferred delivery method, so we can do it by email or mail. There's a preferred payment method, how this customer generally pays us. You can click cash, check, discover, lots of choices there. If we give this customer a credit limit, we can also put that in. If there's a price level that we've set up for this customer, we can enter that. We can also do add online payment link to invoices if we wish. We can enter the customer's credit card information. Again, we're not going to worry about all of this because this is just a sample. If you charge them sales tax, you can choose the sales tax item which they are subject to. And for more information on sales tax items, you can view our video on how to set those up. For this client, we will choose the Bayshore tax rate. And then if there's a resale number, if they are tax exempt, we can put that in so that we have a record of what their number is. In the additional info tab, we can pick customer type, if they're a chamber member, referral, if there's any way else that we track them. We can also do a rep. If they have a specific rep within our company that they work with, we can put that rep and attach them to this customer. We can also do job number. If there's a job that we're doing for this customer, we can do a description. We can do a job type. We can do job status, start date, preferred end date, projected end date, and the actual end date. Once you're satisfied that everything's correct, hit OK. And that brings up this customer. Brings up all of the information that we have already put in on them. And then once we put transactions in, those transactions will all show up here in the transaction list. We can do contacts, to-dos, notes. We can do quick reports. We can look at the open balance on this customer, show estimates, look at a customer snapshot. Lots of different choices here. Once you have the customer set up, this can be a very valuable tool for your business.